Hello, I'm back with another Tripsichore sun salutation sort of teaching slash walkthrough slash demonstration of the sun salute called the Supreme. So I've done the simple Supreme in that I showed you the leg variations. And when it comes to really pulling it back and making it more accessible for people who aren't quite there yet in their practice, we do the simple with just one side, I was going to say elevation, but it's inversion on one side, and then we finish and go to the other side. You'll see my video. I'll link it somewhere. So we're going to do a step up from that. So it's not the simple, it's just the simple. So we've dropped one simple, we've come back, it's just one simple. So basically, what we're going to add now is the second inversion. So each side will have two inversions. You'll see when we get there. There's a different leg variation on the second sun salutation. So what I mean is the first sun salutation will be the right side. High arch, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll do an inversion, same leg variation as in the previous video, box split, cross split around the world. And that will be both the right leg, the right Supreme and the left Supreme. And then we'll come up to prayer and finish. Then the second side, because we're doing two inversions on each side, will be the inversion that I'm going to teach now. I will also go through how the chubby checker works to link the two inversions. Hope that makes sense. It'll make sense once we get into it. Okay, so we went through the whole position of the Supreme arms. I'll briefly go through it again. So I'm going to do left side Supreme, meaning that the left forearm will be down onto your mat, the floor, whatever you're practicing on. And the fingers will be facing forward, or they can be facing slightly diagonal, depends on your shoulder rotation and how comfortable and flexible that is. The other hand, which is my right, will be palm down, fingers facing forward. I'll rotate for you, and because of the head position being where it is, which is right where it would be if it was in a classic headstand position, that kind of makes the opposite arm, which is my right arm, kind of bend at the elbow at a 90-degree angle. So I'll do that one more time. So here is my left side Supreme. Left forearm down, right hand down. And like I said in the previous video, because it's the left side, that means the left leg goes up first and the left leg comes down first. So the right side Supreme will be here. The left side Supreme would be here. Okay, let's get into this leg variation. I'm going to do it facing you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about as I demonstrate it. So head down, hands in position. We're doing the left side Supreme. You're going to take the hips up. Now, you're going to open that left hip as you lift the left leg up, and it's going to come up and go diagonally across to the right. And then you're going to push there. That is the beginning of the inversion sequence for the simple Supreme on the second side. This is an inhale. So you can inhale that left leg up, exhale, take it to a split. That's it. Right? I'll do it on the right side. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up. See that twist in the hips? Exhale, take it to a split. Try it. Okay, I'm going to walk you to and talk you through the whole sequence with the breath right now. You're exhaling, hips up. Inhaling, right leg up, twist.
exhale into that twist. Inhale, legs together, maintain the twist. Exhale, twist your scorpion. Bend the knees and reach the toes to the right shoulder. Inhale, center and straighten. Exhale, bend the knees and pike the hips back. Inhale, straighten the legs and switch your twist to the other side. So the hips are facing to the right. And then exhale, bend the knees and reach the toes to the left shoulder. Inhale, cross split. So I'm taking the opposite leg forward, which is my left, around the world. And exhale, bring it up, cross at the ankles. Inhale, scorpion that. And then exhale, bring the left foot down, right shin.
There we go. I will do this again on the right side. I'm going to do it more profile so you can see that center bend and pike I was talking about, because you kind of just had a butt view there. So here we go. This is now my right side supreme.
Exhaling the hips up. Inhale, right leg up. Open the hip. Exhale to the twist. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, twisted scorpion. Inhale, center, straighten. Exhale, bend, pike. See that? Pike, 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 pike. Inhale, switch. And exhale, twisted scorpion. Cross split on the inhale. Exhale around the world. Inhale up. And exhale, scorpion. And bring it down. Right foot, left shin.
And everything else goes as the previous. Simple, simple. No, it doesn't. This is why I have to talk about the chubby checker and how it melds the two sides. That's basically what it is. So you've come down, regardless if it's your right or your left. So let's come to the left side, because this is the side that's open, so you can see a little bit better. So you've just come down. Okay, you're gonna inhale, push the hips forward, and deco to the open side, which is my right. Now exhale, push the hips back and straighten the legs and come into a forward-facing triangle. See, this is very different now. On the simple, simple, we would have twisted and finished off and come to prayer, but we're not doing that here. We're just going into the forward-facing triangle. Inhale, standing split, and exhale, bend the right knee, feed the right leg through, and you're in this chubby checker moment here. You're really pushing the hips back here. Instead of lifting up and finishing as we do in the simple, simple, what you're gonna do is inhale, pull the rib cage forward, straighten the legs, and that drags that front leg, which is now my right, back. Trying to cross at the ankles if you can manage it. And then on the exhale, hands down, hips up, and push back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. And this is what's gonna link to the other side. It's gonna be a short lunge like we do in 1-1s, circles, and everything pretty much. So you're gonna step the right leg forward, bend the back knee, push the hips forward. This is all on an inhale. That front arm drags back and up. And exhale, scissor the inner thighs as you push the hips back, and boom! You're setting up for the opposite side supreme. So now I'm on my right side supreme. Remember, I finished on my left. Now I'm here on the right. And we do the inversion we just discussed. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to do that left side of the simple supreme. Remember, we've got that chubby checker vinyasa that melds both inversions together. All right, let's stand it up. I'll talk you through it. Here we go. Hands to prayer. Exhale. Inhale, high arch. Exhale, forward bend. So this is the left leg we're starting with. Inhale, short lunge, arm and leg together. Exhale, scissor, inner thigh, twist right. Inhale, deco. Exhale, we're setting up the right side supreme. Hips up. Inhale, right leg up. Open that hip. Exhale, split. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, twisted scorpion. Inhale, center, straighten. Exhale, bend and pike. Inhale, straighten and switch the twist. Exhale, twisted scorpion. Lead with the right, cross split, and then around the world. And exhale, bring it up. Scorpion that. And exhale, bring it down. Right foot, left shin, push back. Here's the melding of two sides. Inhale, deco left. Exhale, forward facing triangle. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, bend that left leg and feed it through to the chubby checker. Now, in the symbol, we would have finished and come up, but instead we are adjusting the symbol. So inhale, pull the rib cage forward, straighten the legs, and that left leg, front leg, which is the left, pulls back. Hands down on the exhale, hips up with that, and push back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we're going to step the left leg forward. Here we go. It's a short lunge, so the left arm comes with that. Inhale. And exhale, scissor the inner thighs. And we're on the left side. Supreme. Inhale, left leg up, open that hip. Exhale, right comes up, and there's the split. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, scorpion, twisted scorpion. Inhale, center. Exhale, box split pike. Not box split, sorry. Bend and pike, sorry about that. Inhale, switch the split. And exhale, twisted scorpion. Lead with the left, cross split and around the world. And bring it up. Scorpion that. And then bring that left foot down. Right shin. Now we're going to finish this off just like we did in the simple. Inhale, deco right. Exhale, twist left. Push those hips back, use that right thigh. Inhale, deco left. Exhale, forward facing triangle. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, let's feed that right leg through. Keep it straight. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, prayer. Good job. Now, the hard bit. It's all well and great doing one side, but let's put it all together. We are going to meld both sides, right side, left side. So remember, on the right side, we do box split pike, knees to the side, cross split, knees to the opposite side, cross split around the world. And then on the left, we do what we just did, the twisted scorpions. We're going to meld it together by, when finishing the right side, exhale straight down to the forward bend. Here we go. Brow. High arch. Right leg, right arm, short lunge. Scissor and twist. Deco. Setting up your left side supreme. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, right to it. Inhale here. Exhale, box split with a pike. Inhale, knees left. Exhale, cross split. Inhale, knees right. Exhale, cross split. Inhale, around the world. And exhale, bring it up. Inhale, scorpion that. And exhale, bring it down. Left foot, right shin.
shin and push back. Inhale, deca right. Exhale, forward facing triangle. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, chubby checker. Inhale, gather it all up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward, short lunge, right arm. Exhale, scissor, and let's set up that right side supreme. Same legs. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, left to it. Inhale here. Exhale, box split with a pike. Inhale, knees right. Exhale, cross split. Inhale, knees left. Exhale, cross split. Inhale, around the world. Exhale, bring it up and cross at the ankles, and inhale, scorpion that. And let's bring it down. Right foot, left shin, push back. Inhale, deca left. Exhale, twisting right. Inhale, deca right. And exhale, forward facing triangle. We're finishing off this right side. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, bend the knees and fold it through, chubby checker. Inhale, lift up, no high arch here. And exhale, straight down for the left side. New leg variation, here we go. Short lunge, left arm, left leg. Exhale, scissor, twist right. Deco. And exhale, setting up the right side supreme. Remember, open that hip. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up, open hip. Exhale, twisted split. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, twisted scorpion. Inhale, center, straighten. Exhale, bend and pike. Inhale, straighten. Switch the twist. And exhale, twisted scorpion. Woo, losing my balance. Inhale, cross split and around the world. And exhale, bring it up. Scorpion that. And bring it down. Right foot, left shin, push back. Here we go. We're going to meld the sides, the two inversions together. Inhale. Deca left. Exhale. Forward facing triangle. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, feed it through chubby checker style. Inhale, pull that ribcage forward. Gather those legs. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, short lunge, left leg, left arm. Exhale, scissor twist. We're setting it up on the opposite side now. Here we go. Starting with the left leg. Inhale, open the hip. Exhale, right. Twisted split. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, twisted scorpion. Inhale, center, straighten. Exhale, bend and pike. Inhale, twist the opposite side. Exhale, twisted scorpion. Cross split, leading with the left around the world. And exhale, bring it up. Scorpion that. And exhale, left foot, right shin. Push back, inhale. Deco right. We're ending it now. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, deco left. And exhale, forward facing triangle. Standing split. Chubby checker. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, prayer. Good job. See you in the next one.